Hello there, welcome to Saberduel Wrestling, where we always take the high ground. Well, it's not Saberduel Wrestling, it's Saberduel Gaming. But this is a Saberduel Wrestling stream, so I was only kind of wrong. This is where we use WWE2K25 to put together our own little wrestling show with our own title belts. And we have got a great start to the night with our international title on the line. Which is a title belt that is always between two different countries. And we are starting with Bret the Hitman Hart, the current international champion, representing Canada, defending the belt against Spanish wrestler Axiom. Hello, Fabrizio Empire in the chat. How are you doing, bud? It is good to see you. Says Grand Slam champion. I assume you are talking about the legendary John Cena, the GOAT. We will actually have John Cena in the stream tonight. In our main event, it is going to be a full-on dream match. We are going to have John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. Fabrizio says, yes, I'm so glad he won the IC title instead of his 18th world title. Yeah, it ticks the box, doesn't it? Something he's not done before. Gives him that complete Grand Slam. He's won the US title, IC title, tag titles, both world titles. And he's apparently appearing on NXT. Apparently that's been added to the dates. Although I don't know whether it's an actual physical appearance or what. Fabrizio says, how do you feel about Cena facing Dom at Survivor Series? I'm okay with it. I kind of wanted him to be in War Games, but I suppose this, between the two title matches and the six-man tag, it means he's actually had a proper feud, even though it's a small one. He's had a proper feud with Dom and the Judgment Day. And that probably is better. Whether he loses the title back or not, I don't know. It would be awesome for Dom if he was to be able to win the title back. Yeah, Fabrizio says he wished he'd faced Drew at Madison Square Garden. It would have been cool, but I suppose there's only so many people he can face. There's always going to be some people that he unfortunately doesn't get to. I'm eating a Vimto bonbon. Yeah, that was cool. It's nice for him to be able to say the champ is here one more time and have that little run. So yeah, reminder for those that don't know, this is a new title belt that we've put together. The gimmick behind this title is the two competitors always have to be from different countries. So they're always international matches. So while Bret Hart is the champion, no one else from Canada can challenge for it. I don't think Brock would have been a waste of time. And I don't think it was a waste of time. It was a match some people wanted. It was a match other people didn't. But it was one of his biggest rivalries. And they came up from Ohio Valley together. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't think it was a squash match exactly. It was a decisive victory for Brock, but I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily the end of the world. John Cena won't be here after Saturday night's main event. Brock will. Brock needed something big to come back. I think it's a shame he's not been here since. But overall, I don't think it was a problem. I don't think it... I'm not saying it was a great match, but I thought it was an enjoyable match. It was low. It was big spots, big finishing moves. I genuinely don't think it was a bad match. Not saying it was a great one, but I wouldn't even necessarily say it was the worst match of the night. I think people gave it a lot more negativity because it was Brock than if it had been someone else. If Gunther had squashed him like that, some people would have cheered it on. Fabrizio says, I wish he would have retired late December and have more dates. Yeah, I get that, mate. I personally think it would have been better if it went from... His last year went from WrestleMania to WrestleMania. And he had his last match at Mania. That would have been the better option for me. Oh, nice kick back by Axiom. It's a flying forearm. Hooks the leg. The kick out. Well, if he retired 3rd of December, then he'd retire even sooner. Nice suplex by the Hitman. Good crossbody. Nice target in the back. Nice boot to the spine. And he's wrenching on the neck of Axiom. So Bret the Hitman Hart, last week in the stream, we did a full tournament. And Bret Hart beat John Cena in the finals, having defeated Andre the Giant in the semifinals to win the title. How would I rate his retirement tour? Overall, I think it's been good. The only, and in my opinion, the only negative is following his heel turn, The Rock not being there to follow up the angle. Other than that, I actually thought his heel turn was still fun. I enjoyed it. But The Rock not being there to follow it up and explain it was a bit anticlimactic. And especially at WrestleMania when Travis Scott came out, but The Rock didn't. That was lame. But his Elimination Chamber win was great. The fact that in the Rumble he put over Jey Uso was great. Whether people like Jey Uso or not, he put him over, and it was a surprise. So that was really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Arches the back. Kicks out. His second match against Cody Rhodes was incredible. His match against Logan Paul was good. His match against Brock Lesnar was, in my opinion, fine. Wasn't the best. It certainly wasn't one of the best matches. His match against AJ Styles was incredible. His mini feud rivalry with R-Truth was fine and entertaining. It was nothing special, but it kept things ticking over. The fact that he won his record-setting title reign was good. He won the IC title. His little mini feud with Dom on the Judgment Day has been fun. Which one was his Money in the Bank match? The tag match, I mean, was it a waste? I don't know. You got to bear in mind, at the start of it, not every match could be a great one-on-one. He was still getting back into it. And once he got back into it, he put on nothing but bangers. For the most part, anyway. Also, when you're a heel, sometimes you got to do a different type of match anyway. Overall, as far as a year goes, as far as an entire year goes, I would call that very good. Perfect? No. But better than good. If any wrestler across a year has as many good matches as he did, his match against Cody, against AJ, against Logan Paul, completely forgot, what about his match on SmackDown against Sami Zayn? That was amazing. Yes, there was the interference at the end with Brock, but that was still an amazing match. So I think he's had a fantastic year. Okay, Bret Hart successfully retains the international title against Axiom. Fabrizio says his match against Cody at WrestleMania was bad. It was not a good match, but that was also really his first one-on-one match back. So he was always going to have to put on a slow match there because he was still finding his feet again. So I'm not even going to judge that one. The only thing in that I had an issue with was the fact that Travis Scott came down and The Rock didn't. That's the only issue I have with that match. Okay. Our next match for the night will be between two former Saberduel wrestling champions. I will be playing as one CM Punk. And I will be going up against one Kurt Hennig, otherwise known as Mr. Perfect. Fabrizio says, what match will be the finale of the last time tournament predict? I mean, I don't know because they haven't got sort of like a set pathway that it's going, but unfortunately I think Gunther's going to win it, and I don't think that's a particularly exciting last match for John Cena. I'm also not convinced that Gunther's style will give Cena as good a match as Cody or AJ Styles or, you know, even Logan Paul or Brock Lesnar or someone, unfortunately. But I do think it's Gunther that's going to win it, and yeah, which is a shame. Potentially Gunther versus Bronson Reed, maybe, as they're still trying to push him. Maybe Gunther versus Solo Sikoa. If it's a 1-minute squash match, it'll be crap. It's the only proper match on the card. Everything else is going to be NXT against WWE. So it needs to be a good match. And it needs to be a long, epic match. Which is why I don't think against Gunther is the right fit, personally. Because Gunther's matches can be quite slow and methodical. I agree, Fabrizio. I think Bron Breakker would have been a better fit than Gunther. Plus, Gunther just doesn't need it. He's already retired Goldberg. I don't think beating Cena does anything for him at all. And I don't think Gunther is the type of character that's that interesting to build a match. I like Gunther, but I don't think he's that interesting to build a match with Cena. I'm sure it'll be a fine match, but it's not a match that I'm excited for. I think this last match should have actually been his match with AJ Styles. That would have been far better. Okay, CM Punk versus Mr. Perfect. I believe it was Mr. Perfect that CM Punk beat to become the Saberduel Wrestling Champion. Nice grapple. And a solid takedown by Punk. Placing a knee into the back of the head. Punk trying to keep Perfect down. Some solid technical wrestling here. Now takes the arm, cranks it in, and drops it straight down to the mat. Fabrizio says, I've got to go to sleep. Okay, mate, no worries. Hope you got a good night's sleep. And I'll see you next time, bud. Awesome clothesline by CM Punk. Taking Mr. Perfect over the top. Mr. Perfect going back into the ring. Oh, and it's a strong right. Elbows to the back. Countered by Punk. Oh, dodges. Right hand. Boot. Goes for the power bomb, but CM Punk with the fists for the counter. Runs in. Neck breaker. Bridget says, if I was Seth Rollins, I would cash in Cena's final match, no title match, to be his last opponent. Seth Rollins has already cashed in. He cashed in on CM Punk, so he's got nothing to cash in. CM Punk glancing over. He's outside the ring now. Oh, misses the clothesline. Mr. Perfect now. Come from behind. It's like he was taking him back to the... Whoa, Shining Wizard drops Mr. Perfect. And CM Punk clearly has not missed a beat here. Still in fine form. Straight into a grapple now. Looks like Mr. Perfect again goes for the powerbomb. Punk with the same counter. And now a suplex countered by Perfect. Roll up by Perfect. Oh, and a kick out by Punk. Just about. Mr. Perfect with a neck breaker of his own. Picks him up, Punk. Jawbreaker. Another Shining Wizard. CM Punk and Mr. Perfect going blow for blow, move for move here. What a clothesline. I do think Punk has Perfect's number here. One of CM Punk's favorite wrestlers, Bret the Hitman Hart, has just successfully retained the international title against Axiom. Oh my word! Counter by Perfect. Slams Chicago's own right down from the top and now drops a knee into the shoulder. Oh! Drop kick takes down Punk. Oh, Punk needs to get out of this chin lock. Oh. Big strike. And one back from Punk to go and blow for blow here. Right hand by Punk. Shot by Perfect. Right hand by Punk. Perfect goes for the shot. And another by Punk. Misses. Perfect. Whoa. Perfect again. What a shot by Punk. Double axe handle. What the hell? What the hell? A 3-minute warning doing? What's going on here? Jamal and Rosie? What? Chair shot? Are you kidding me? Mr. Perfect falling over. And he kicks out. What the hell is going on? What the hell have... I mean, actually, oh my word, it makes sense. What? What? Go to sleep by Mr. Perfect? Kick out by Punk? Are you kidding me? 3-minute warning are part of the bloodline. Clearly, CM Punk's issues with the bloodline are not over yet. Superplex. Oh my word. Locks in. The Anaconda Vice. And he gets the submission win. CM Punk clearly has a lot to contend with. He wants to go after the title, but now he has been issued with a 3-minute warning. Despite that, CM Punk survives and earns a big win despite some rather brutal interference and a chair shot. Well, we have got two title matches still to come, and we are going to follow up with the first of those two title matches, and it is the tag team titles. We've got the Motor City Machine Guns taking on the Dudley Boys. Tag team division in Saberduel Wrestling is currently stacked. But at the top of that mountain, for the men at least, it is the Motor City Machine Guns. Hello, Harley Quinn. Bang, bang, and then I'm assuming that's meant to be guns. It's been translated into little water pistols. The Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. The tag team champions in Saberduel Wrestling, having defeated the Usos. Since that match, this will be their biggest title defense to date, going up against a team that can legitimately claim to be in contention for the best tag team of all time. It may be debatable as to who the best of all time is. There is no debate that the Dudley Boys have to be in that discussion. They have won WCW, ECW, multiple different incarnations of the WWE and F tag team titles, as well as in TNA. That's without mentioning their iconic TLC matches, table matches with the likes of Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys that literally repopularized tag team wrestling. If the Machine Guns can add the Dudleys to that list of teams they have defeated, they really begin to put themselves up in that conversation as well. Okay. Hardly Quinn says, you excited for War Games? I am. I like War Games. I always like Survivor Series as an event as well. It's always fun. Oh, right hand from Alex Shelley. What a super kick. Drops Bubba Ray Dudley already. Hooks the leg. It's a 1. Kicks out before 2. Alex Shelley here. Oh, went for a strike this time. Bubba Ray goes with DDT. Counter by Shelley. Oh, all the way around the world. Takes down Big Bubba. Takes down Devon. Drops the elbow. Machine Guns on fire here tonight. Oh, it's a big suplex with a drop kick. Amazing tandem offense by the Machine Guns. Maybe the closest we've ever seen to the Rockers. A lot of people compare the Hardy Boys to the Rockers. But the way the Machine Guns work with their tandem attacks... Whoa! Still manages to hit the splash. But Devon has already tagged in. I actually thought Saban was going to miss when Bubba made the tag. But he was able to survive. Takes Devon down. Now Saban. Oh, Devon with a grab. Saban with a counter and a big clothesline. The Dudleys just can't keep up with the machine guns here today. DDT on Bubba Ray. Saban with the jabs. Devon with the hip toss counter. And slamming the head. And now Chris Saban briefly grounded. Tag. Alex Shelley. Throws him in. Going for another tag. The speed of the tags here between the machine guns is incredible. What a shot. Dudley boys just cannot touch. They cannot get to grips in any way with the machine guns. What a strike. Another strike. Knee to the face. Incredible. And now, kick to the back of the head. Saban and Shelley absolutely putting the Dudley boys to the sword. Oh my word, what a roll up here. Whoa, and a flip around. One, oh, kick out. What a suplex. Insane. Alex Shelley. Oh, misses the coup de grace. Bubba Ray Dudley with the Irish whip. Counters the boot. Oh, and it's a shot. Headbutt. That brute strength, that brawling style is what is going to have a best chance of working for the Dudleys. But right now... Oh, misses. Irish whip. Right hand again. Strike, strike. Whoa, misses. Jabs. Bubba Ray Dudley on form with the elbow shot. Kick out by Shelley. The Dudleys starting to get a little bit of momentum here now. Counter. Counter again. Oh, what a super kick. Irish whip in. Tag made. Saban back in the match. Low kick. What a shot. Has the leg hooked. It's a 1, 2. Devon on his way in to make the tag. The Dudley boys really struggling to live with the machine guns here. Counter again. What a chop. Saban dropped down hard there. Kick out. The Dudleys. Whoa, my word. Oh, what a drop. Hail Saban. 1, 2, 3. And the Motor City Machine Guns with an emphatic victory over the Dudleys to establish themselves still as the best tag team in the world. If they've put out the Usos, they put out War Raiders the other week, and now they've put out the Dudleys in a great 3.5-star match. People have to wonder who can be the ones to pose a real threat to them. Well, Up next, we are going to have a one-on-one match between one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the potential challengers. Remember, Rhea Ripley and Chyna won the tag team titles rather emphatically. From the Kabuki Warriors. After forming this team of theirs, this dream team. But since then, we've also had this dream team put together. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. Could they be the next super team? The super team that could be the ones to beat Chyna and Rhea Ripley. Oh! It's a sneak attack. With Charlotte Flair hasn't even made it down to the ring yet. And Rhea Ripley, alongside Chyna, has jumped Tiffany Stratton, stomping her down into the ring. What the hell's going on with Charlotte? Charlotte, wake your ass up. Oh my lord. Getting thrown around the ring. Charlotte, what are you doing? What a slam. Need to get in the ring and try and break that glitch. Oh my word. The two of them running in the ring now. Tiffany slams down Rhea Ripley with a big drop kick. Tiffany Stratton has taken an early beating from Rhea Ripley in this match. Oh my word, what a roll up. Kick out. Throws Ripley in. Come on. Let's get Charlotte down here in my corner, please. Clothesline to Chyna. Tiffany Stratton going it alone at the moment. Where's Charlotte? Is she still stuck? Oh my word. There we go. Oh, here we go. We've broke her. She's free now. Oh my word. Picks her up. What are we doing? Oh. I'm stuck. Okay, back in the ring. Strikes to the face. Tiffany Stratton took a beating before this match had even started. Hesitation drop kick to Rhea Ripley. Picks her up. Oh, Tiffany's back went. Whoa, dodged the super kick. Now Tiffany takes that turnbuckle pad off. China looking on as Rhea takes out the knee. Irish whip. Sidesteps the drop kick. Up, counter. Come on, Charlotte, give me a hand, will ya? Poor Tiffany's been going it alone in this. Drop kick. Drops Rhea Ripley outside. Is Charlotte Flair going to get involved? No, she just casually backs away. As China is getting involved over here, offering a distraction to Tiffany. Look out behind. She saw her coming. Roll up. One, kick out. Roll over. 1, 2, kicks out. Tiffany Stratton putting on an absolute show here. Now goes up top. Oh, misses the elbow. Oh, now Charlotte comes up onto the ropes. Oh, Tiffany in trouble. Takes the arm. Exposing one turnbuckle. Oh, also exposes the other one. Counters. Picks up Rhea. Turns around. Drops her. Face first into the other exposed turnbuckle that the referee didn't see. Picks her up. Big slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out. Are you kidding me? And it's a power bomb. Stomp to the head. Tiffany going up top. Crossbody. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out again. Tiffany. What does she have to do? Well, runs in. Rhea Ripley. It's countered. Magnificent. How are you doing? Welcome into the chat. Tiffany Irish whips Rhea Ripley. This is getting to be rather interesting. What is Tiffany planning here? Puts Rhea Ripley. Oh, counter. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out comes Rhea. With the strikes, puts... Counter, counter. Gouges the eyes of Rhea Ripley. There's Rhea against the table. Oh, it's a counter again. Magnificent says, when Brock came back and faced race with Roman, now I'm interested in WWE again. It was a good moment. It was definitely a good moment, man. Whoa, boot. We're going to get a riptide through the table. Tiffany is down. Picks her up. Chyna's been ejected. Rhea Ripley back in the ring. Tiffany Stratton out. Kick out. Tiff is cooked, says Magnificent. Whoa. What the heck? What a slam. Tiffany hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out again. Oh, misses the splash. Rhea Ripley coming in again for another riptide. Countered with a hip toss. Clothesline. Right hand. Elbow. Rhea Ripley is busted open. Bleeding. This is absolutely brutal. What a match. Oh, hits the splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And she kicks out again. Rhea Ripley. Rhea bloody Ripley has put Tiffany through hell. And Tiffany has matched. Clothesline. Right hand. Blocked. Super kick by Ripley. Goes to the second turnbuckle. Waiting. Hits a drop kick. Tiffany trying desperately, rolling to the outside. Standing. Counter. Oh, hits that over the ropes. Tiffany going up top again. Hits an elbow drop. Picks her up one more time. Will it be enough this time? It's the third time she's hit that. 1, 2, 3. And Tiffany Stratton has pinned one half of the women's tag team champions. And this is clearly not over yet. DDT. Indeed. Tiffany Stratton sending a message. In a 4-star amazing match, Rhea Ripley left bruised, battered and bloody. Chyna ejected from ringside. Tiffany Stratton, with a little bit of help, very little bit of help, from Charlotte Flair, has sent a message and made a statement. So we still have a few matches to come tonight. We have still got the women's title on the line. JC Jane challenging Jade Cargill. We have got a Falls Count Anywhere match between Abyss and Cactus Jack. We will see Seth Rollins taking on the debuting on Saberduel Wrestling of Brock Lesnar. And in the main event, John Cena takes on Hulk Hogan. Let's move on with our Extreme Rules match. Magnificent said, did you know there was going to be a Silent Hill 2 movie coming out in January? There's already been 2 Silent Hill movies. So if they made another one, it would be Silent Hill 3. Abyss making his return after his amazing performance in the Hell in a Rusted Cell match against the Fiend. He obviously did not win the Halloween Havoc title. But clearly, he has not ended that. Magnificent says, oh, based on the Silent Hill 2 game. Fair enough. I mean, I really enjoyed the first film. Like, I really enjoyed it. It's one of the films I rewatched the most. The second one, the 3D one, was garbage, in my opinion. Well, this one is going to be an Extreme Rules brawl. We thought the last match we saw got out of hand. This one is designed to get out of hand. And here comes Abyss. Taking him up the rampway. Well, the bell has rung. This match has started. It's Extreme Rules. They don't even need to make it into the ring to start the match. Whoa. Big knee. Abyss really wants to make a statement. His loss to the Fiend at Halloween Havoc will have unfortunately made Abyss even more angry, even more dangerous, because now he will feel like he has a point to prove. What a shot the gut that was by Cactus Jack. Where's he going? Well, that's a little bit cowardly of him. Come on. Yeah. Get up here. I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, elbow shot. Remember, it is not falls count anywhere. So they can brawl like crazy up there. Whoa. Oh, my word. Oh, Lord. Belly to belly suplex by Abyss. All the way off the ramp. Double axe handle. Hello, Nathan. Oof. Throws Cactus Jack into the barricade. Well, into the stage bit. Oh! This is going to be quite vicious here. Nathan says, how is Cactus still breathing? Good God almighty. Oh. Oh, misses the elbow. Cactus back up. Not only is he still breathing, he is still fighting. And a DDT drops Abyss. Headbutt. These two putting on a vicious fight. And they haven't even made it into the ring together yet. Abyss now making his way down to the ring. Abyss has been in some of TNA's most brutal matches against the likes of Jeff Hardy, Abyss. Sorry, he is Abyss. Against Jeff Hardy, Sabu, Rhino, Raven. Oh, ladder set up. Oh, and Cactus held into it. Now Abyss climbing the damn ladder right here on the outside. This is not necessary. Knee to the face. Picks him up. Shock treatment. Oh, my word. Some inside the ring. And now, oh, that 2x4 covered in nails. Nathan says, what a great match. Thank you, bud. How are you doing today as well, mate? Oh, Cactus grabs it out of him. And now he's beating Abyss down with it. Goes for the neck breaker. Fortunately, it just misses. Oh, Cactus absolutely on top. And now Abyss pulling this huge ladder out, creating maybe a bit of a barrier between them. As Abyss makes it back into the ring. Whoa, my word. Cactus Jack. Irish whips. Whoa. Cactus thrown over the top onto that ladder. And now Abyss, with a splash, puts him through the damn thing. He's taking up those huge steps here. Oh, good grief. Abyss back into the ring now. Cactus in the ring now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out of nowhere. Black hole slam. This. Oh, another black hole slam. Now picks up Cactus. Whoa, 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 counter. Cactus takes out the knee. That table still prominent, still standing in the ring. Counter. Oh, my word, Abyss puts Cactus onto the table. Where is he going now? No way. Splash through the table. Is that going to be enough? Is it enough? Cactus looks broken. Abyss hooks the leg. It's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a 3. Abyss wins Extreme Rules. Hardly Quinn says, nice. Thank you. Well, that is another match done. How are you doing, Magnificent? By the way, I am about to put a link in the chat. It is to my latest video, went live today, with myself and Raza is Retro, gaming on Killer Instinct. Please give it a quick watch if you feel so inclined. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy. All much appreciated. And now we have the return of Brock Lesnar, making his debut on Saberduel Wrestling. Magnificent says the new trailer for Hunger Games Sunrise of the Reaping has come out. Is that a new film or like a series? Well, here comes the pain. The Beast is back. Brock Lesnar has arrived in Saberduel Wrestling. And his first opponent will be Seth. Circling the ring like an absolute predator, circles its prey. Seth Rollins recently made his big return. He may regret it considering what is waiting in the ring for him tonight. And let's be honest, a win for either of these men tonight against either of these opponents would absolutely catapult either of them right up the potential rankings for a title shot. Magnificent says, new film, it's going to be about presidential Coriolanus? Snow in the annual 50th Hunger Games, and he's going to be in the Hunger Games. Okay, fair enough. I quite like the Hunger Games films. I mean, I didn't love them. They weren't like... I wasn't like super into them, but I watched them all. Fireworks still going off as the crowd continue Seth's chant. Got a chant of Suplex City already. Oh, Brock Lesnar right away with a knee. Slams down Seth. And a brutal clothesline. Slams down Seth again in a right hand. And Seth decides to come back with a chop. And a vicious hit by Brock. Seth counters. Brock back. Oh, Seth. Little bit of arrogance here. Oh, and that came back to haunt him. Brock pushes Seth back against the ropes. Referee breaks it. Oh, strike to the neck by Seth, who now hits a knee. Apparently Magnificent heard that the new Hunger Games will be the bloodiest in history. I don't know. I mean, they're going to aim it for young adults, so I'd imagine it's still going to end up just being a 12 or PG. But we will see. Doesn't matter as long as it's good. Oh, suplex by Brock. Just throws Seth down. And a snap suplex. A little bit of range being shown by the Beast Incarnate. Boot to the gut, but oh, and a boot of his own. And then a knee. Brock Lesnar. Absolute savagery. Oh, my word. Seth is in dream state right now. Just launches him. Right hand. A big right hook. It's absolutely brutal. Another suplex. This time he doesn't even bother snapping. He just launches him. And now it is Suplex City, bitch. 2 suplexes. And the third. As Seth gets back up, tries to fight off with a flurry of offense here. Oh my word. He manages to hit the running powerbomb on Brock. Seth. Oh, it's a knee. Takes Brock down. Incredible. That's fine, Magnificent. Don't worry. I wouldn't know the difference between them anyway. Oh my God, Seth's going. He went for an F5. Seth went for the F5. Oh, what like a modified muscle buster there. Fisherman's slam, a fisherman's DDT. Oh my word, he's countering the F5. Boot. Seth coming off the ropes. Hits the curb stomp to Brock. He's gearing him up. Oh my word, takes him down. Locks in, it's a rope break. What a match between these two. Seth now on the second turnbuckle. He's just begging Brock in. Brock catches him. Oh my word, he's going to break the body of Seth. Picks him up. And again, this time, it does connect. And he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Seth. Are you kidding me? Brock absolutely furious here. And Seth's using that to his advantage. Comes back. Flurry of right hands. Seth begging Brock back up. Brock with the counter. Over the ropes. Oh, and it's a knee to the face. And I think Brock is busted open. Hits another knee. Brock straight back up, though. These two are absolutely giving each other everything. Spears him. Double axe handle, but it's countered. Seth comes in with the drop kick. These two are putting on a match for the ages here. Boot to the gut. Seth. Oh my, we're going for the suplex. Countered. Takes out the knee. Boot. Fisherman's Buster. Drops Seth down. Oh! Brock makes it back into the ring. And he has earned himself a win over Seth. Look at his face. I don't think Brock Lesnar expected what he got here tonight. And whilst he's celebrating a win, I think there's some thinking for the Beast Incarnate. Well, we've got 2 more matches to come. And one of those is for the Women's World Championship here on Saberduel Wrestling. It will be Jade Cargill defending against the winner of last week's Battle Royal, JC Jane. Magnificent says, and also this new Hunger Games movie looks a lot like Midsummer. I don't know what that is. I've seen some of the Hunger Games. I've seen the Hunger Game movies, but I don't know too much about the overall canon. Tell you what, while JC Jane's making her way down, might just sneak in a little Haribo or two. Midsummer is apparently a horror movie. I have not seen that. Magnificent says, so you've only seen the first Hunger Games? No, I've seen a few of them. But they were very much, for me, something I watched. Was fine with that. But didn't really stick in my mind too much. I enjoyed them fine. But I don't really remember them in any, like a lot about them in any depth or anything. Still our champion. Jade Cargill survived Halloween Havoc lockdown against Stephanie Vakia. And the path of the champion continues. A new number one contender is crowned and awaits her. Magnificent says, fun fact, the last Hunger Games I saw, Ballad of Songbirds, was the first one you'd ever seen? Okay. That's the prequel one, isn't it? Normally, the women's title being on the line would main event. However, given that our main event is Hulk Hogan versus John Cena, I think you understand why that takes first place and top billing. Okay. Magnificent says, hey Saber, did you know that Welcome to Derry has been streaming? I do, but unfortunately it's not on a streaming service that I have. So I will have to wait until it is released on DVD or Blu-ray or something. Magnificent says, only on DVD. Oh, cool. Well, if it's coming out on DVD, that's fine. Oh, strike and another. And a chop back. They're going face to face to start this fight. Oh. Oh, my word. JC Jane gets the first digs on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, oh, with a strong elbow to the gut and a spear. That's a dominant shot. It's the headlock. And just launches. Magnificent says, Sabe, what are your top 3 movies of all time? Oh, that's a tough one. But I will start with Jurassic Park. Yes. And after that, it's really hard. I'm going to throw Die Hard in there, because it's my favorite ever Christmas movie. And oh, after that one, I don't know. I mean, Hot Fuzz has to be up there. I love Hot Fuzz. I watched that film many times. Jade Cargill has her up in the powerbomb position. Oh, right across the table, which does not break. Magnificent says, who will win? Cody's team or Paul Heyman's team at War Games? Now that I know John Cena's not in the match, I kind of suspect Paul Heyman's team might win. What a suplex. I don't know, I think with Brock on their team, that changes things a little bit. Counter. Oh my word, she's going to steal my move. The nerve. Kick out. Yeah, you could say the same for Roman, but I don't know. I think Paul Heyman's team winning gives them some momentum. Like, the other team doesn't need it. Two of them are already the world champion. Will I see Five Nights at Freddy's 2? I probably won't go to the cinema to watch it. I'm not that much of a fan of it. But I'll probably watch it when it comes out, when it's on like a streaming service or something. We have got a This Is Awesome chant from the crowd. JC Jane outside. Oh my word, where is Cargill going? Double axe handle all the way down. Oh, super kick from JC Jane. And a backbreaker right here on the outside. Stomp to the head. She has to be careful though, she can't win the title outside the ring. And a count out will not help her win the title. Boot to the face by Cargill. Gets back into the ring. Oh, she's breaking the count. She doesn't want to win it the easy way. She doesn't want to take a shortcut. Oh, face first. JC Jane needs to get herself back in the ring. Counter. Irish whip. What a shot that was! The running boot. And this time, whoa! What a kick! What's she doing? She's dragging her over. Kick out again by Jade. JC Jane clearly putting up a solid fight. But this time, Cargill has her up. Face first down. But is she by the ropes again? No. 1, 2, 3. And the Saberduel Wrestling Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, retains. Busted open from a hard-fought fight. And probably a much harder-fought fight than she expected. JC Jane put up a much more resilient threat to the title than most of us thought she would. And a very impressive title defense for Jade Cargill as we head into our last match. And this would main event the WrestleMania of your dreams. We will have no interference in this one. It will be John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. This one is going to be huge. John Cena, who in less than a month in real life will be gone from professional wrestling. He is currently in real life the Intercontinental Champion. He will have an appearance on NXT. He will defend his Intercontinental title at Survivor Series. And his last match ever will be at the following Saturday night's main event. We have one half of this dream match in the ring. Now it's time for the other half. Someone we've not seen since we did a stream dedicated to him after he passed away. And now he's back. The vivid red and yellow signals the return of Hulk Hogan. Two men who have so many similarities in their careers. Heel turns that we thought we would never see. Multiple WrestleMania main events. Title reigns. Huge fan favorites. Both with a very strong claim to being the GOAT. And this match is going to main event what has been a stacked night here on Saberduel Wrestling. And let's be honest, the winner of this will have to be in contention for title matches down the line. And we are starting with a toe-to-toe. Oh! Hogan maybe regretting giving Cena that open opportunity. Oh, and a big right hand by John. Drops down Hulk Hogan. What a power display by Cena. Sit out powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, it's a kick out by the Hulkster. Cena, look at the power. Oh my Lord. John Cena still has that raw power offense. We know Hogan has it too. Oof. But right now, Hogan struggling to display it. 1. Hogan slides out of the ring for this. What is clearly a WrestleMania main event level dream match. Oh, suplex on the ring side. Drops Hogan. Oh, the Hulkster being treated like a rag doll by Cena. And that's garnishing a few boos from the crowds. Oh, what a dive and a splash. Hogan makes it back to the ring and is in. Oh, what a drop kick by Cena. Puts the Hulkster down again. Hulk Hogan in all kinds of trouble here as... Oh, but he gets the elbow in place. Now, Hogan drops Cena across the rope. Hogan now putting some pressure on the knee. And finally some offense from the immortal Hulk Hogan. Another drop kick. Now Cena targeting the surgically repaired back of the Hulkster. Kick out by Cena. Goes for the Irish whip. Counters. Spear. John Cena on the top. Oh, what a splash. Five knuckle shuffle right on the outside. Hogan picks up Cena. Cena with a counter. Takes out the knee. Makes his way back into the ring. Hogan has 2 seconds. Makes it back into the ring. It's a sneaky roll-up by the Hulkster. And a kick out by Cena. He will not be happy that he got caught with that. Whip picks him up. Oh, what a shot. What a crossbody again. Monkey flip. Picks him up. Cena hits the FU. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by the Hulkster. But what is telling is that the Hulkster did not Hulk up. Normally he would kick out of those moves, Hulk up, but Cena has done so much damage to the Hulkster that he just doesn't have that left in him. Throws him into the corner. Hogan going to bring in the clothesline. Kick out by John. Oof, Hogan drops the leg drop across the arm. That's a shot. Oh, gut shot. Those heavy strikes. Headbutt. Hogan putting Cena to the sword now. Picks up Cena. Cena with a counter. Takes out the knee. Gets Hogan inside the ring. Turns him over. You can't see me, Hulk Hogan. 5, knuckle, chapeau. Oh my word. The Hulkster looks cooked. Oh, he went for the FU. Counters. Oh my word. All the way up. Manages to get him. This time connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena with the win. And that is how you make a statement. Statement made, everybody. John Cena is back in Saberduel Wrestling. Brock Lesnar is back in Saberduel Wrestling. It's a 4-star match. Well, guys, it has been an entertaining and enjoyable stream. Thank you very, very much. I want to give a shout out to Magnificent Logo, to Nathan A. Manning, to Hardly Quinn, and to Fabrizio Empire. Nathan A. Manning was the #1 commenter of the night, so congratulations to him. Magnificent fits in one last comment, says, what quote is this movie from? Or what movie is this quote from, I'm assuming? Honey, where's my super suit? Pretty sure that's from The Incredibles. I could be right, I could be wrong. But on that note, I am going to head off. Correct, I was right. There you go. Again, if you haven't already, please check out the latest videos on my channel. I always appreciate those that attend the streams. But if you do decide to check out the videos as well on there, it really, really helps, as I put a lot of effort into those videos. So I appreciate it. Right, guys, on that note, I will depart. I do apologize. There's not been as many live streams recently. As you may or may not be able to tell from my voice, I have had and continue to have a bit of a bad cold and cough, etc. So my voice and throat is not great for doing lots and lots of talking and streams. So I'm trying to stick to the main ones and going from there. Magnificent says, did you know the Snyderverse is coming back? I didn't. But I will take a look into that and see what I can find. Thank you for that. Until next time, guys, thank you very, very much. I hopefully will be feeling better soon and will be able to do more streams. I do hope to be able to do a stream over the weekend at the very least. Until next time, thank you very much for spending a bit of time with your old pal Saber. And of course, take the high ground.